Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Femke, and in today's video I wanted to share with you how I made this super cute holographic rain cloud kind of design, because you all know that we need some rain to actually be able to see a beautiful rainbow. So I felt like this design combined with the holographic polish was a perfect match. But if you want to know how I made this, please keep on watching. And of course, if you are new, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below as well. I'm always really curious to hear where you guys are from, if you have long nails or short nails or anything like that, and how long you've been into nail art yourself. But first up, I had already applied a base coat and I'm going to use two beautiful holographic polishes by Born Pretty Store. Here you can see what these look like, and of course I'm going to do some close-up shots of the polishes as well. First up is this beautiful like royal blue. This one is called Make You Crown. It is so gorgeous. It is from a 16-piece holographic nail polish collection by Born Pretty Store. I do have a 20% discount code, so if you want to get some yourself from bornprettystore.com, definitely use my discount code to save some money. I will leave it in the pinned comment down below as well as in the description box. You can always find it in my description box, and of course also other discount codes that other brands have provided me to share with you guys. But this darker beautiful royal blue color has the most gorgeous linear holographic shimmer to it. It's not like a glittery polish or anything, so it's actually really easy to remove these polishes after you're done wearing your design. But I'm going to apply this color to my thumbnail, my pointer finger, and my pinky as well. And of course the other color that I am using, which is from that same holographic collection, will be added to the other two nails. Like, for some reason I just felt like doing a really cute design like this, and the weather hasn't been that great. Now I'm recording this voiceover, and I think I recorded this like yesterday if I'm correct. So the weather hasn't been great so far, but I think that once this design will be up on my channel, the weather will be a lot better already, and we're all like longing for summer here. So yeah. The lighter blue shade that I'm going to use on my middle finger as well as my ring finger, you can see it right here. It is just a lighter blue shade. It in real life almost looks like a regular silver linear holographic polish, but it definitely has a very tinge, like a light tinge of blue in there, which made it perfect to combine it with this royal blue color as well. It is a little bit more sheer on that first coat than the royal blue color is, but with the second coat that I'm going to add in a little bit, you will see that it actually just needs two coats to be like 95% opaque. I think that if you have shorter nails, you will get this opaque like perfectly in just two thin coats, but of course you can always check that out yourself if you want to, and just play around with nail polish, because if you mess it up, and that's totally fine, even I mess up big time, even though I've been doing gears for like 16 years or something. It's just really easy to remove it because it is just nail polish. So don't be scared to actually just try out some new techniques or polishes or anything like that. It's just nail polish and nail art, and you can remove it if it's not to your liking or just all over the place, you know. Nail art is all about having fun and actually having a really cute manicure at the end of it all. So don't be scared to just play around with it. But of course, if you have longer nails like I do, just make sure to cap off the edges. Oh, and I actually didn't mention this yet, but I do have very short nails, like the shortest I've ever had them since I've had long nails, of course, on my right hand, and also my thumbnail on my left hand is a bit shorter because we're actually renovating and remodeling our master bedroom, and yeah, I just had a couple of breaks, some tears, and I just felt like let's just shorten all of those on my right hand to do some cute shorter nail designs for you as well. So keep an eye out for that if you're curious about that. And my thumbnail break on my left hand, that was just one big accident as well. I was vacuuming and for some reason I just bunked my nail. I bunked my finger into like one of the cat's playthings. I don't even know. But yeah, it was torn. I had a big tear in it and I just had to cut it down to actually prevent my finger from hurting, bleeding and all that stuff. Fortunately, all of my breaks and tears didn't hurt at all, but that's just a little side note. It was all just perfectly like not in the flesh, if you know what I mean. So it was quite easy for me to just shorten them, and you know, it are just nails, they will definitely grow back, and I thought this was like the best time to actually shorten my right hand completely and just to share some cute short nail designs as well added. But let's get back to the video, because I actually am going to use some white stamping polish by Born Pretty Store. I've had this bottle for years, it is still in perfect condition, and yeah, it is the older like packaging, the older bottle, but it's still the same product. So if you do order a white stamping polish, don't like be surprised that it's in a different bottle, because it's exactly the same product. I just have the older one. But I'm going to do some really cute clouds, just simple white clouds, just dot them on with a dotting tool. You can use a toothpick as well if you don't have any nail art supplies or tools like that at home. Of course, I know the coronavirus is still up and happening and just messing up a lot of people's lives, not being able to go out and stuff like that. So if you don't have any nail art tools, don't be scared to just take some random household items and just use those instead, because there are a lot of things around the house that you can use for nail art like this. But yeah, dotting tools, if you do want to get some, I am sure that Born Pretty Store also has some of those on their web store, so do check that out. I have like a ton of them, like 20, maybe even 30. I have so many because I've collected so many throughout the years, but they're really handy to just have laying around. You can do so many different nail art designs with them. You can make marbles with them. You can do different dodicures. You can make clouds like I'm doing right here. It's like a lot of fun to use them, and they're just really versatile. So yeah, I'm just dotting on some cute little clouds, and I just really love the outcome of these. They're kind of cartoony, but with a little bit of a realistic twist to it. I really love the effect that the stamping polish actually gave the clouds. But I also wanted to use this cute stamping plate, because I feel like I have to do more stamping designs. I've had a ton of requests from you guys to actually do some stamped nail art, and it's been a while since I last did one. So I was like, I still have this cute little plate that I bought like I think a year ago, maybe even 1.5 years ago. And it's just so cute. This one is the weather plate, the BPX48, and because my nails are a little bit shorter, I actually cut down or filed down the other 4 nails on my left hand, just because they were like way too long. I think I filed them down like 8 millimeters or something like that. It wasn't an entire centimeter that I cut off and filed off, but it was quite a length, and it kind of broke my heart because I really loved the length my natural nails had like a week ago. But you know, sometimes you just have to shorten them to prevent any breaking or damage or anything like that. So yeah, here you have seen me stamp onto really cute designs from that plate already, and to remove any excess of that stamping polish that's gotten onto the skin, I usually just go in with a little piece of tape. You can take any tape, just regular tape that I'm using, but Scotch tape works really well as well. Of course, you can use a skin protection barrier like liquid latex or anything like that, but personally I'm not a big fan of liquid latex. I really dislike the smell, and it just takes a while to dry as well, so I would just rather clean it up really quickly like this. First, just take a little piece of like tape, just remove it. It's that easy. But if you do have some like leftover polish that the tape didn't pick up, just go in with a little bit of nail polish remover or acetone. Even like rubbing alcohol works for this as well, and just take your little brush and clean up around the edges and onto the skin next to the nail. It is that easy. But we're almost already done with this design. I just think it's so cute. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that those little clouds are just too adorable. But yeah, I really love it. And of course, it's holographic. And who doesn't like any holographic nail polishes? You know, it's just it's just awesome. But I'm going in with just a regular glossy top coat, and it does drag the white clouds a little bit, but personally I didn't really mind it. You can just fix it quite easily, as you can see me do here. And also it gives kind of like the effect like there's rain falling from those clouds, like a big rainstorm. Even though the clouds are white, sometimes those like give some rain as well, you know. And yeah, this is just a little rain cloud slash rainbow design that I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, I'm really curious to hear what you think about it. And if you've ever worn a design like this before, maybe you actually have this stamping plate or these specific polishes, but you can just recreate it with any color to your liking. Like I say in most of my videos, there are no rules to nail art, so do recreate it. And if you do so, let me know on Instagram or here on YouTube in the comment section down below, because I would love to see you guys work with some of my designs. But yeah, this was already the entire video. I really hope you liked it. Of course, don't forget to cap off the edges with the top coat to make sure that your manicure lasts a longer period of time. And yeah, I hope you're all doing great. Let me know how you've been doing, and stay safe and healthy. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and your kind words. And as usual, I love you so much, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos.